and welcome to this week's edition of Situational Awareness. I'm your host, Mark. I play Glebnor, and I'm joined, as always, by the Chaos crew. Let's take it around the horn.
Rich playing Theo.
Howard playing Taluga.
Ryan playing a burnt tree in a vine troll pants. God damn! I mean, giving you
did damage, maybe.
Yeah, you did. Giving you a bomb, that's on me. I'm just glad you used it immediately, so I don't have to live with the dread of that coming at any time.
You gotta live with the dread of knowing that I can do that. Now,
I don't love that.
Me and Theo and Reggie all have grenades still.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of grenades.
and they just watched me do this.
I was kind of, part of me was like, oh, if they, I was thinking like, oh, if, because you guys were kind of talking about maybe going to the center first and skipping the leg. And I was like, skip the leg, don't get the grenades, skip the leg, don't get the grenades.
I didn't let that out.
Yeah.
I love grenades too.
So I put a little minor encounter there just to be like, I mostly just wanted to like put the little flavor in that like there were some kobolds that died that day and they unfortunately turned into little vine bramble guys, but
Stop trying to make us feel bad.
sorry, you're fighting in the ruins of your home. And you just blew up its heart.
Don't do the fucking satyr voice.
No, sorry. That's just my evil guy voice.
Oh.
That ventured into
just think if you guys put your grenades together and I tape them up.
Yeah, so
50d6.
mechanically what I basically do is I rolled 5 saves. In my head, if he had made all 5, he could have saved against some of the damage, but he only made 3. This would have been a pretty tough fight. I think if you guys hadn't gone that route, that fight would have probably been if that fight would have probably been a whole episode, because the tree had, for everyone at home, 94 hit points.
What did the tree do? Besides just being a tree?
Mechanically, yeah.
Mechanically, let's talk about it. This is a very cool stat block. I'm so sorry to the Cobalt Press for not getting to actually use your tree.
I mean, you did.
But it blew up immediately.
Not your fault. You have a explosion crazed fish man.
It had a move, Razor Leaf Branch, had a 15-foot range. It did a plus 11 to hit, and it did 3d8 plus 8 slashing damage. It also had a recharge ability called Flaying Leaves, where a 20-foot sphere of like leaves would have burst all around you guys. It was a DC 16 dex save, or you would have taken 66 slashing damage.
Jesus.
He was trying to kill us with this fucking tree.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I have 45 health. I was already half dead going in.
Yeah, it was fine. It also had a thing called Warden's Reach. Anything within 15 feet would have taken opportunity attacks, even if you took the disengage action. That was just maybe try to get you, Mark. You thought maybe. That's fine.
Shit.
And it had a very funky thing that I didn't think would actually affect this group, but I just thought was cool. Certain spells and effects function differently against a Fate Ward tree. A magic attack that deals cold damage slows the tree, as if it was a slow spell for 3 rounds.
That's neat.
Any magical attack that dealt lightning damage would have broke the slow effect and healed it for 1 point for each 3 damage it took.
Weird.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's like
usually when trees get struck by lightning,
it was like
really
conductive
hurts
to
them.
lightning. But I think this was a pretty funky little stat block. I just kind of
Well, it ate shit. Dude, that gold thing.
Yeah, that
hit
thing
hard.
hurt.
What the hell, man?
yeah. Another stat block that I didn't get to. I got to kick you. It did it had multi attack, a 3-hit multi attack. But it kind of
You literally shit stomped Taluga.
yeah.
It would have killed me even if I was at full.
Yeah, it
3
had
attacks, each one at least doing
plus
15.
8 to hit. It had a bite and a claw. The bite did 3d10 plus 5 piercing. The claw did 3d8 plus 5
So
slashing.
you're just trying to kill Taluga.
No.
Hey, he almost killed me.
Yeah.
With one spin kick.
hold on.
It did
You
have
have
a
oil.
regeneration mechanic also, where it would have gotten back hit points, but it took fire damage, so that negated it.
Ah, nice.
It's ahead of the
It would have gotten back 5 hit points.
Would have grew its fucking arms back.
Yeah. But you burned it. So yeah, good job, everybody. That's how you can let your players skip a really, really fucking crazy fight, is put a bomb somewhere on the map they can find. Not the best DM advice probably, but it's something. The siege turning into you guys talking to the bats was so fucking funny to me. Such an insane way to start this episode off.
Tanya the
distraction.
bat.
Tanya
And Eugene.
and Eugene
Yeah.
with their son Greg or
That was
Gary.
Gary.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, he died.
Show a
Sorry,
little
sorry.
respect.
Sorry. R.I.P. Gary. Like the idea of the father bat willing to talk to you and the mother bat grappling with the fact that she now spoke a language. which I feel like doesn't happen enough when people talk to animals and plants in this game. How fucking insane it would be for that creature.
Wait, what?
Wow. Yeah, you guys are just...
Sam's pastries.
Your builds are crazy.
you know.
Oh, Sam's pastries? Let's make it canon now. What was Sam? Who was Sam? Let's get some Sam lore.
Sam was an owlin.
An owlin?
Yeah.
Owlin patissier.
There was an owlin patissier? I'm imagining he had a German accent now because I
It was the late night spot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Open
he's an
at
owl.
midnight.
Yep.
Midnight. Okay.
It was one of my favorite spots to go after tinkering.
Yep.
Yeah. Get like it's kind of like
Me and Teluga would stop in after sneaking out at night.
yeah. It's
It was
kinda
the
like,
only place they didn't smash and grab.
like in the North End when you go to Mike's Pastries at the end of the night after drinking all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of that. Great place to get like a little dessert. All right, Sam the Owlin. R.I.P. Sam. He probably died.
We haven't seen a body yet.
That's true. And Owlin can fly. He may have made it. Sam.
Can I get a luck check to see if you made it?
I guess we birthed him, so...
No, we're not going to do a luck check. I'll just surprise you guys later when you've forgotten about him.
Never forget
I will
Sam.
never forget Sam.
Try our pastries. They're a hoot. Yeah. All right. We'll throw him somewhere. Sam made it because he's funny. How about that?
This is why we need Jeff, though.
Yeah. They can kind of work together, maybe. Work on some desserts.
Mm.
I really don't like that you've established that demons like sugary treats. I feel like that's going to fuck me.
I don't really know how, because they aren't just evil.
Jeff's coming to mad agreement with us.
I just feel like you're going to somehow get a demon to eat something I don't want it to eat. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like
He's
it.
allergic to nuts. We got to make a pistachio pastry.
We kill him with anaphylactic shock.
I can feel it in my bones. It's going to be a problem. And I'm not going to remember it.
God.
What?
We can lead E.T. lead a trail of Reese's Pieces into a trap.
I don't like any of this. I don't like any of it at all.
They have no impulse control. They just follow it.
It's fucking James Woods. Ooh, piece of candy.
I like it one bit. I like it one bit.
I love it.
I'm a big fan. Mm-hmm. I just randomly wanted to name something in town, and it became something else.
What did I name the dragon? Daisy?
Daisy,
Yeah.
yes.
I thought it was named Daisy.
It wasn't. I totally made that up just now.
Well, you had me
You
convinced.
said it with such confidence. I was
Yeah.
like, did I forget an NPC name?
Yeah.
That's how you make phony shit reality.
That's true. Welcome to D&D, folks. Trick your dungeon master by just saying names at them. I did actually think about maybe putting that dragon somewhere here, but it just felt too soon.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
She hasn't come
Yeah.
home yet.
Yeah. Or also I don't know, too soon for a callback like that. There's so many callbacks in Arc 3 already to the first arc. It is kind of like a final farewell lap in the South before you guys make
We
your
also
way to the
did
Great
just
Crater.
blow up our city.
Yeah. Hey, it's like if anyone's gonna destroy this city, it's us. Everyone else has had a turn.
These guys don't know how to do it.
What
Yeah,
you need
that
to do.
did so much damage. Yeah, 91 damage.
Yeah.
That was absurd.
I saw one on one of the dice, and I'm like, I rolled low. And then I saw the total. I'm like, oh, all right.
That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
What's the max on 25d6?
12, 55. No, 55. Yeah, 150.
150?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so that you got pretty goddamn high there.
You're rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's 150 is the top end, he middled it,
Yeah,
really.
it's pretty good.
The high end of middle.
Could have just avoided the whole thing if I rolled a little better.
I know.
You just nuke the center of town.
I mean, I basically did.
You know what is funny? It's like I've put.
Nuclear weapons?
You gave Teluga nuclear
I
weapon.
gave you a
capable-
little bomb. A little bomb. It's a bomb. It's fine. You can give your players a bomb every once in a while. You know why you can give your players a bomb? Because they can't not use the bomb. You know they're going to use the bomb the second that there's a bomb-shaped hole anywhere in the environment. So as long as you're okay with skipping one fight, it's fine.
But now I have the knowledge of making the bomb.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
We need bomb ingredients, though.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna make it a little harder to just whenever you want have fucking 90 damage to hurl at me. But you guys rolled really high on the amount of fucking grenades you found, so that was something.
Good job, Glebnor.
I got this.
Son, can I get those other 5 grenades?
You're like me with gambling.
Yeah, but this is better.
Yeah, death and destruction over taking money from people.
Yeah, we don't take advantage of people.
We just wipe them off the face of the earth.
Can't take advantage of them if they're not here.
Exactly.
Wild. I really liked Reggie and Glebnor stabbing the shit out of that kobold. Die! That was really funny to me.
You're talking about my explosion addiction. What about that shanking in prison I just saw?
I was just following Reggie's lead.
Yeah. Well, I was like,
Is that how they used to do it, Reggie?
I can't wait to show Jurg the footage.
You just see, as I'm getting blown back, I'm holding my cowboy hat. I wink at the camera as I'm back flipping into a wall.
Yeah, I rolled 3d8 and you guys got like a good flat 20 damage, which I thought was fun.
Yeah, it wasn't great for me.
Sorry.
Didn't like it.
You got to figure out a way to get more health in AC.
I mean, you lit off a bomb like so close to
I was 40 feet away.
That's if you think about a bomb going up 40 feet's not that far away.
How was I
Basically
supposed to know
nothing.
5 grenades would be a nuke?
It's 5 grenades.
Yeah.
If you tied 5 grenades together and threw them in a house and you were standing 40 feet away, you'd get blown back.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
You might get hit with some shrapnel.
Yeah, be happy he gave us the force damage and not the fucking shards of metal.
Yeah, I mean, I might have taken the shards of metal over the
I don't know.
21.
I don't know if you want that 91.
Maniacs.
So
Absurd maniacs.
So awesome. Jurg's gonna be so happy.
Jurg's gonna he's gonna become my student at this point.
It'll make up for you guys not choosing to heist the museum if he at least gets to see at least somewhere an explosion went off.
You think Jurg heard it? Can we roll?
I'll roll a perception check for Jurg. Sure.
I mean, he's...
The explosion clouds a Toluga thumbs up.
He's got to beat a 91.
Where the hell is fucking Jurg's character sheet? God. Jurg's rocking the Kobold Alchemist or Trapsmith.
Enjoy, everyone. That's the highest damage Toluga will deal this whole campaign.
Endgame Kaiju Luga?
Kaiju Luga.
Depends how much bonus I get to the dice, because it only goes to what, D10 on unarmed?
I believe so, yeah.
At most, that's going to be 40 if I roll
I
max.
think when you get that big, though, I don't think it adds extra dice. I think it
it's
just adds to the
Plus.
the hit.
yeah, I think it's like the plus.
I think you'll do double damage to objects.
Yeah.
You have like the siege mechanics basically.
So I'll hit someone with a giant fist, and it'll be like 5 damage.
On an 18 perception check, Jurg is in his basement.
His little...
He feels the shockwave in the ground.
It's like a slight tremble. He looks up. Somewhere an angel got his wings. Continues tinkering. Absurd. You guys are just like so geared up to go to Magria. Like,
yeah.
I think I'm
I think you're like ready. Like you guys, I think we're at the point in the story where you guys have the chaotic, explosive energy that is going to be required for this place. I'm pretty excited. But yeah, you guys are pretty close to taking on Ivy. How's everyone feel?
Conflicted.
non-lethal.
Yes.
Throw grenade? No.
No, non-lethal.
I have...
It might not kill her.
True. We don't know how much health she had.
Fair amount.
Okay, we're going to need 5 grenades, everybody.
Hey, look, I'll do 4. All right, there we go.
Reggie's got one.
That max at 100.
You could probably convince him to give it to you.
Hey, I know. I just
I
called
might
him
be
out
able
on
to
kill
convince
stealing.
Reggie to give me.
I think giving Reggie the one grenade was a real smart move.
That was so funny.
You don't know when he'll use it, but he has it.
Yep.
I was so hyped for just one.
He's a little guy.
He's a little guy.
Wait, what happened to Luga in the explosion?
Oh, I'm treating Lugo like I would treat any cute pet. It doesn't take
God.
damage as long as you don't use it to be in combat. I won't make you I feel like if you have like a fun pet character like
Toluga
that,
flew back into a wall and smushed him.
no, I would never.
Never make an explosion again.
Yeah, I say you definitely cradled him on the descent when you landed. That's why.
Cancel my birthday plans and everything.
Yeah. That's actually perfect. He's under the cowboy hat. I did some fun stuff with Ivy stat block, which you guys will see in the next episode.
I bet she hits like a motherfucker.
I combined the Vine Lord stat block with another stat block that I think fit with Ivy. So it's kind of like a combination type deal. But
oh boy.
Sounds like I'm going to get downed pretty often.
Oh, ideally all of you will. It'll be great.
I don't like that.
I need a breather before we go down there.
Yeah.
I don't think we have the time.
You got the
You
space,
sure?
though. There's a big cozy crater.
I think everyone down there has tinnitus. We might have the time.
But the people that were at the gate are going to be running to that net.
Well, we still got one more rock.
Hold on. Do the vine blights exist anymore? Their central nervous system just got blown to fucking smithereens.
Well, that's
the tree is where they were created. But
so
Ivy
there's no
is the center
more.
of
okay.
vines.
So the number is finite now.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's progress.
I'll also say the sap devil or demon you fought, sap from that tree. That's how they were making them.
Okay. Okay. Should have solved a little more, but whatever.
It's all good.
90.
I love it.
Oh. That's my girlfriend calling me on Facebook Messenger audio.
My name's Ryan, and I'm a professional recording guy.
Sorry, it's the after show. You guys are usually chomping candy into the mic.
That's why nobody listens to it.
All right, well, I got to pick this up, and this has been a fun little one. You want to take us out, Mark?
Hey, everybody. We blew up the house! Keep it dicey.
This has been a Business Shark production.